So here we go. Here's this. I voted for Campfires, but I don't know. This is a really tough one. So this is the player designed content competition for '07, and this is where we get to pick for what new update is coming into the game. And these are all player suggested updates. And Motherlode Mine is winning the very top one right here, and this is an interesting little kind of almost a mini game of sorts where you're actually mining and you're going in and you're digging out uh, tunnels and stuff, and the tunnels might collapse. You got to dig those out, and you got to get ore and kind of random ore. It's basically it's almost like a little mini game, and trying to I guess to make it more like actual mining, like how it is in real life, and I think that's quite interesting. I think that's like tunnel mining, not necessarily pit mining, but tunnel mining, as it is in real life, and I think that's certainly interesting. And then explosive mining is also interesting. You put TNT against the wall and make it go boom, and then you just go pick up the ore instead of mining it. The quarry is I don't want the double XP. The person suggested that we should do double XP for the quarry. I don't want that. But then Jaggers also said that it wouldn't be exactly as it is in the thing. They did have to tweak things. So the quarry is basically something under Ice Mountain like LRC, but instead of being exactly like Living Rock Caverns, it'll be a little mini game of sorts. You mine stuff and then you put it into a mine car and ship it down that thing, and then uh, you mine some more, put it in there, you finish your quota, and then you get bonus XP from that. Which isn't, I guess, too bad, but it has to be very careful with how you choose to balance that. And then Potion Enhancer. Don't remember what this one was. What was Potion Enhancer? There we go. Very near the bottom. Okay. Oh yeah, this was a construction thing. Just a way to kind of help construction, help your herb. I don't know. I didn't like it. It didn't seem like it actually added much of anything other than I don't know. It seemed more like a stats type thing. It just kind of boosts your stats, but it's not actually you're not doing anything extra work. Awesome. I don't know. I didn't like the idea of it. Um, Charcoal mounts. I'm so freaking happy. This is only at 1%. So freaking happy. This is so low. This is basically bonfires. You complicate it a little bit, make it a charcoal thing, but they want it AFK like bonfires, and I'm so happy this is at 1%. And I voted for campfires. Campfires are basically like the rest zones. Normally I want to be for rest. I don't like the whole rest thing, but like, oh, campfires. These are nice just because like it's a way to another way to kind of use your fire making skill, or whatever. So, but I don't know. It was a really tough one. Like I did this. I'm not like all 100% like this is definitely what I want over every single one. It's just like I don't know because some of these are good. It was a real tough one. Like I wouldn't mind this one. I wouldn't mind this one. Um, Quarry is iffy for me. This one definitely wouldn't want. This one I absolutely definitely wouldn't want. Um, and then we have the flaming arrows. This is also another good one. Flaming arrows. You like an underground pass. You put these arrows in fire and then you shoot out on the thing. Well, you can have that do damage and stuff and do more damage than normal arrows, and you can basically add this to the fletching skill, but on fire making skill, and kind of merge the two and have another way to train fire making. As long as it's not AFK, I'd certainly be all for flaming arrows. And then construction shortcuts. I don't know. It didn't really seem too appealing to me. It does have 15%, but I don't know. It didn't really seem appealing to me. So basically, I don't know. I would say these two are good, and then probably these two, and so of these four, probably vote for one of these four. Motherlode Mine is winning already. It's still very early. These very few votes. But if it keeps up at this, then 25% Motherlode Mine. that would be an interesting game to play. Mine, I actually I submitted one, and my submission was a bit simple. I didn't want to do like anything too complicated. I didn't want to make a whole new mini game or anything like that. But my submission was basically have minecarts all over RuneScape, all the mines all over RuneScape, and because we have these minecart models in the game, but like for the most part, other than like quests, we're not actually using them for anything. And I'm like, well, so how about we stick these minecarts, and then there's already existing minecarts in like places like the Dwarven Mines, and instead of doing all the dropping with the mouse keys, just to click on the minecart and to be able to deposit the ores in the minecarts, and then choose whether you want to send them to the bank or get a very very small XP bonus. And the big advantage of this would be that it would make it wouldn't make mining well, it would make mining less intensive, in that you don't have to do, what is it, 4 clicks. I think you do 4 clicks per rock. Uh, yeah, because you gotta click on the rock to start the timer, and then you gotta right click, move down, then hit the drop. So actually, if you're using the mouse keys, that would be a 5. That would really be 5, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that would actually be 5. But so you click on the rock to start the timer. You right click, you go to drop, you drop, and then you click the rock again to get the ore, and then you repeat that for the next one. And you can shrink that down to just click on the rock. You get it in your inventory. You fill up your inventory, and then you go to the minecart and you deposit it to the minecart, and then you choose whether you want to keep it and put it in your bank, or you can choose to get a very small XP bonus to make up for the little bit of time that you have to do to go to the minecart, just to make it efficient. And yeah, it wouldn't make it AFK, but it would at the same time still lower the intensity to something that's a bit more comfortable. But I know some people might not like that suggestion, especially anyone with high mining. My view of it is that, yeah, I don't necessarily like nerfing things to make things easier, but I also think that it was already kind of a bad design concept from the beginning to have mining the way it is today. So I don't know. But yeah, actually I have to go for school soon, so I'm just gonna stop this video and upload.